Every time Samoa Joe does something incredible, the same thought hits me. Vince really fumbled this match. Like, come on. We are talking about a guy who should have beaten Brock Lesnar back in 2017. We are talking about a guy whose most memorable WWE run was doing commentary in a poncho during a rainstorm. But now, blood oozing on his face, a world title on his shoulder and surrounded by killers and Hook. This is Samoa freaking Joe. This is how he was always meant to be. And this is who Vince McMahon never understood. And as Joe just won the AEW World title again, I need you all to understand something, alright? This isn't a misdirection, this is not a mistake, this is exactly what should be happening. I'm still gonna start by saying, because this still pisses me off, WWE had Samoa Joe, one of the scariest wrestlers alive, and somehow Vince didn't know what to do with him. The man had everything: the presence, the aura, the believability, the intimidation, the promo ability, and most of all, the legitimacy. And Vince still treated him like a side character. Joe should have won that Lesnar match. Everybody knew it. The crowd knew it. Lesnar knew it. Joe definitely knew it. Yet they refused, and the rest is the definition of wasted potential. Props to AEW for not holding back though. Every time they put Joe in a major program, I swear he never misses. Ring of Honor TV title, dominant. TNT title, twice, fantastic work. Trios title run, still dominant. World Championship, twice now, and each time he looks like the scariest man in the business. Wrestling schools will teach you 1,000 moves, 50 styles, 12 philosophies of walking, but you cannot teach looking like Samoa Joe. You cannot teach presence, you cannot teach menace, you cannot teach the feeling of, if I piss this guy off, I might actually die. Joe has always had it. AEW is just doing the right thing, letting him show it again. Now, the controversial part of the match, not for me anyways, was Hook interfering. And let me just say this, I don't even like the guy, but it makes sense story-wise. Seriously, if you are going to run an interference, then why not the dude Samoa Joe has treated like his young boy?
Staggered, or perhaps not, no. Just a back step and wonder where he got that from.
One of the original ops.
And in here are the ops, and that's exactly what we are. We will hunt you down in the street, we will hunt you down in this ring, and you will be caught lacking.
I swear you all ask for storytelling but then get mad when being handed one. That wasn't random, that is not bad booking. I guess people just don't want interference in title matches anymore, and I get it, but it still makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I do appreciate the fact that the ops will always have my back. However, with that being said, I think it's time for Hook to stand on his own. Or maybe not.
A king in his final year, of course his closest soldiers will step in. It's not worth having a meltdown over, is what I'm saying. All this crying and cope, Hangman shouldn't lose, Joe is old, Hook ruined the match, TK doesn't know what he's doing. First off, Hangman losing doesn't hurt his run. He had decent feuds with MJF, Mox, Kai Fletcher, and now caps it off with Joe, and came out of each one looking incredible. Second, why do you all think every reign needs to be 500 days long now? I swear Roman broke everyone's brain with this nonsense. There's nothing wrong with a few months reign. The thing is, if everyone has a long reign, then nobody has a long reign, especially when you factor in the talent in AEW. And finally, Joe is retiring soon, alright? If there was ever a time to give him a final violent run of dominance, it is now.
You're in deep shit. Oh, no! Nigel, that muscle buster. Dangerous under the best of circumstances. Disastrous on that AEW World Championship title belt.
He's had 5 championships since coming to AEW, all in top form, all with great matches, all with great storytelling. He's never phoned in, he's not fading, he doesn't look washed, he's always been in top form. I expect him to beat everyone, I don't care. Swerve, Hangman, Osprey, Fletcher, Darby, Takeshita, Bandido. This is how you should send off a legend, and AEW knows it. When you look at the full picture, it's pretty simple. Samoa Joe didn't just magically reinvent himself. He didn't suddenly get better. He wasn't gifted another chance. He was always this good. WWE just didn't know how to book him. AEW does, thankfully. And now here we have Joe in the last stretch of his career doing exactly what he does best. Wrecking people, carrying a world title, and reminding the entire industry why he was feared in the first place.
On to the question, why, Joe, why? And it's really simple, because I exist. As long as I'm on planet Earth and you call yourself a champion, I come hunting for you. As long as you stride this earth thinking that you're the man, the very best there can be, just know I am waiting to show you that you are not that man.
He's just the right guy at the right place with the right booking. Vince fumbled him. AEW isn't. And honestly, I'm just glad we get to see Samoa Joe go out the way he should. Not sidelined or wasted, but finally treated like the guy he's always been. That's my opinion. Hey, if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
I will always take what is mine. I am Samoa Joe. I am the AEW World Champion. And I will take everything from anyone who tries to take this from me.